What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Mick D coming back to y'all with another video. Be sure to like, subscribe, share the video. So you can be able to see more videos. Now this video that I'm about to do, I know y'all gonna probably be mad at me because I speak real stuff and I just tell how I feel, man, on my channel. But before I get into the video, I'm gonna let this be known. If it don't comply to you and you not one of them individuals, then just enjoy the video. Don't worry about it, man. All right. This video is for you guys because I'm not going to say all of y'all. I'm going to say maybe about I'm going to say probably about 50% of y'all guys spend money on females to get what y'all want out of the female. So that's the topic of this video. 50% of you guys spend money on a female to get what you want out of the female. So with that being said, if you can't afford a female, you don't need her. You don't even need to be thinking about trying to mess with a female that's gonna stay in your pockets. Cause y'all already know females it's expensive, but not all females are expensive, but some of them are. And a lot of females, if you ain't got no money to be able to afford them, then they ain't gonna wanna mess with you. Y'all already know that, guys. So if you can't afford a female, why you even trying to talk to her? Why you even trying to put on your team? Why you even trying to marry her or trying to get her to be your girlfriend? Because you already know that's gonna come with responsibility, and she gonna stay in your pockets, and you ain't gonna never have no money because you're gonna be constantly spending money on her. That's gonna be your responsibility. It's just like having a kid, y'all. You know how when a woman have a kid and you already know you're gonna have to take care of the kid. Automatic. You're gonna have to take care. That's gonna be your responsibility. If you got a kid from her, you're gonna have to take care of it. So that's the same thing with a female. Female can be very expensive. Not all of them, because some females don't care nothing about money. Some of them got their own money, so they don't look for the guy to spend no money on them, especially if they got their own money. But most of the women that probably be looking for a guy to take care of them is the ones that really don't have no money, and they looking for a guy to support their needs or get them whatever they want. You know what I'm saying? It's because they don't really have no money to spend on themselves, so they be looking for a guy with money. You see what I'm saying? Y'all follow me? Yeah, that part. They be looking for a guy that got money. You know what I'm saying? So if you got money, then she gon' want to, be with you or kick it with you because she know you got the money. You know what I'm saying, to take care of her. But on the other hand, if a female got her own bread, she ain't looking for you to take care of her, because first thing she gonna say, man, I'm independent. I got my own money. I don't need you to spend no money on me. You see what I'm saying? But you already know. It's just like if you, let's just say you pick a girl up from the hood. You pick her up. You already know what you picking her up for. It's either you finna take her to the room and y'all finna do what y'all gonna do, and you gonna drop her back off. But once again, you guys, not all of you guys, but 50% of guys, they do this. They be willing to spend money on these females just so they can get whatever they gonna get out of them. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you don't get a chance to get whatever you gonna get out of the female, because sometimes she might be the type don't want to, do anything with you. She might just want to kick it with you, and it ain't gotta be nothing else sexual involved. You know what I'm saying? So that's what y'all gotta understand too. A lot of females, you know what I'm saying, just cause you pick them off the street, they might not be that type of female to just want to, get down like that with you. You know what I'm saying? They might just want to chill with you and kick it with you, and maybe blow some smoke, blow weed or something. You know what I mean? So all females you pick up out the hood shit don't mean they finna, do something with you. That's what you got to keep in mind. But I'm just saying, if you know you can't afford a female, don't even think about trying to, get one. Don't even think about trying to date one. Don't even think about trying to pick one off the street or nothing. Because the thing is, you're going to make yourself look bad when she really find out that you can't afford to buy her what she want. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no telling what she might want you to buy her. And you might not have the amount of money that she talking about. And the first thing she going to be like, man, you can't afford me. Why you even stop me and pick me up in the first place? You can't even take care of me. You can't even get the stuff I want. The stuff I'm asking you to buy me, you can't even afford to buy. So what I look like even kicking it with you? What I look like even talking about going to a room to chill with you, and you can't even give me no type of funds? You see what I'm saying? Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all probably done picked some female off the street or something. Just say she might be a random female, you know what I'm saying? She might be the type you want to date or something, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, she looking at it like, man, if he gonna date me, he gonna have to come to the table with something. He gonna have to be willing to spend some bread on me or something. I'm not finna date no broke dude. You know what I'm saying? I'm not finna date no dude that can't afford to buy me the things I need. Y'all know how some of these females, they be like, man, you can't afford me. The type of stuff I want, you ain't gonna be able to buy it. And she gonna say, man, I ain't even finna waste my time to try to even get involved with you or date you, because I know that you ain't got the type of money that I'ma want you to spend on me. See, you got the expensive females, and you got the females that just, be kind of lenient on you, be kind of a little cheap, because they figure like you ain't really just got a lot of money. So they be like, man, I don't care. You can take me to what's that mall called? And I ain't talking about Sharptown Mall. They probably tell you go to what's the mall called? I'm trying to see what the mall is called in H-Town, y'all. And I'm not talking about Sharptown Mall. We'll just say Willowbrook Mall. let's just say she might say go to Willowbrook Mall and go. She might want to go over there and shop over there. So she tell you, hey, since we out on a date, let's go over here to Willowbrook Mall since we over here in the area before we go to the room. Now, she trying to see if you got the money to afford to mess with her, because she might want you to go in there and buy her a nice little outfit before y'all go to the room. Or she might just be the type of female say, no, I want you to take me out to eat, and I want you to take me, let's go have a good time at the club. No, we don't need to go to the room. Y'all know certain females be want dudes to do certain stuff. And if you don't have the money to do that, it gonna make you look bad. She gonna sit down, dog. You can't do nothing for me. You broke. But you pick me up. You want to date me. And you can't afford to take care of me. Once again, man, females, man, some of them be expensive. And some of them is like, they simple. And then you got the ones that's kind of high maintenance, and the ones that's high maintenance is the ones that y'all probably can't afford. Because every dude can't afford a high maintenance female. He got to stay in his lead. He gotta stay in the. I'm gonna just say he got to stay like something that he can afford. You know what I'm saying? Let's just say he probably got to stay messing with a female that'll sell it for $50 or something, or $40. So he gonna go spend $40, $50 on, you know what I'm saying? And if he's spending the type of food, I mean, he buy food for, the food might cost what, $10 or $15, you know what I'm saying? He ain't willing to spend a lot of money on her, you know what I'm saying? But he's still hoping that he can, get down with her. But once she see that he done already spent what, $50 or $60 on her, she gonna say, man, that ain't enough. She gonna say, this little outfit and this stuff that you bought me, it ain't enough. You need to give me more money. So now she asking for more money. You already spent like 60 on her. Well, I'm gonna just say you spent 50 on her in the mall, which wasn't a lot. Yeah, you spent 50 on her in the mall, so she already see like, damn, he ain't really got no money to really spend on me. But he picked me up though. And he should have known from the jump that I'm not one of them cheap females. I'm one of them females, you know what I'm saying? He gonna have to really come on with it if he talking about dating me. Yeah, y'all know what I'm talking about, that part. So it's very important that you be careful on what type of females that you pick, because some of y'all might pick a certain type of female that might want to stay in your pockets. And if you ain't the type that's all about spending money on a female, and you one of them type of dudes say that you ain't trying to spend a lot of money on her, or you ain't trying to spend no money on her at all because you think that she gonna just give you something for free, nah, dog. You better think again. She is not finna lay down with you for free. She is not finna just be in your presence for free. Most females will tell you to pay them for their time just for even being with you. You got females like that. So I'm just saying, you got to be careful on what type of females that you choosing and what type of females you trying to date. Because every female is not going to sell it for no broke dude, or sell it for no dude that can't afford them. You know what I'm saying? So if you know this female, it's expensive, why you even trying to date her? You know you can't afford her. And all you got to do is just, when you meet her, look at the type of clothes that she wear. Look at how her appearance is. Look at everything that she got on, and they're gonna tell you what type of female that she is. They're gonna tell you if she cheap or she's the type of female like to buy top of line stuff. I'm talking about stuff that most dudes wouldn't be able to afford to buy a woman those type of things. You know what I'm saying? Because she might want something like she might want some certain type of tennis. I'm gonna just say tennis. So she might want some certain type of tennis and you can't afford to buy them. What if them tennis cost 200 and something? You can't buy them because you ain't willing to spend that kind of money on her. You used to picking up females, you know what I'm saying, that'll sell her for like $30 or $40, you know what I'm saying, on a pair of tennis or something. Some of her outfits might be $80, $90. You ain't willing to spend that, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm saying to you guys, be careful on what type of females that you pick up, man. Because every female is not going to mess with no dude if he ain't got nothing or he can't do nothing for you. Out of there. She not finna mess with you, dog. You know what I'm saying? So when you the type that want a female to be in your presence or be around you, or you trying to date her, or you trying to whatever you trying to do with her, if you not the type that's willing to spend money on a female, and you don't want no females to stay in your pockets constantly or whatever, man, don't even try to holler at no female, because you gonna either stay broke, and the reason why you gonna stay broke because you try to date a female, or you try to have a female on your team. Now she wants you to spend a certain amount of money on, and you looking at the fact like, damn, I see why I'm staying broke, because she studied in my pocket. I study got to come out of my pocket and buy her this and that, whatever she want, I gotta buy it. But you can't fault her. You gotta fault yourself, because she didn't come to you. You came to her. You like what you seen. You see them. You like what you seen, so you was willing to go in your pockets and spend whatever amount of money that she wants you to spend on her. She might have wanted you to go to some type of expensive restaurant or something. You can't afford to buy whatever she's asking you to order her. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm trying to tell you. Don't get females that you can't afford. Stay in your league. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you're not the type of dude to really just talking about spending money on a female and you ain't about trying to do nothing like that. Man, don't even think about trying to get with no female unless you the type of dude that's willing to come out of your pockets every time. But now if you the type of dude that's trying to have money and you trying to keep money in your pocket and you not about trying to spend no money on no female or nothing like that, because like I say, females can be expensive, but not all of them. Some of them don't even care about money. You know what I'm saying? And that's because they used to having money. You know what I'm saying? It's because they know what it feels like having a lot of money. But then only, like I said, the only females that you would have to worry about always in your pockets, those are the ones that really need a dude to take care of them. Those are the ones that's not really trying to get their own bread. They so like, I'ma just say, they look for a guy to help them out because they not willing to go get it themselves. So they looking for a dude to look out for them, which is not wrong with that. But if you're not willing to do that, why are you even messing with her? You see what I'm saying? Why you even waste your time messing with a female that you know that you're not willing to come out your pocket to take care? But you want something from her, but you're not willing to pay the money, or you're not willing to treat her. So she's not willing to, go there with you. You know what I'm saying? So I hope y'all like this video, but I'm just telling you guys, man, 50% of you guys out there, I'm pretty sure either they don't call it tricking no more. They call it, if you got it, either you gonna spend on the female, or you not gonna spend no money on her. And if you think she just gonna, just let you just do what you do, you can hang that up. Ain't no female gonna go there with you like that. You know what I'm saying? You gonna have to spend some money on her. If she in your presence, you already know you gonna have to come off something. You know what I'm saying? So all I'm saying is that if you thinking about trying to date a female, or you thinking about trying to marry a female, or you thinking about riding around picking up females off the street, or whatever you doing, if you're not the type to come out of your pockets, or you don't want to come out of your pocket, don't even think about trying to get no female. Leaving females alone, because you the type not trying to spend no money on no female. In other words, you the type trying to keep your money in your pockets, and that's probably where you need to keep it. Keep it in your pocket, but so if you don't go there trying to date no female, trying to take no female out, or whatever you trying to do, then you ain't gotta worry about that. That's only for the guys that's able to spend money on females, that's able to be able to afford to take care of female. But a lot of guys don't have the money to really afford to be able to take care of female. They barely can take care of themselves. You see what I'm saying? So it ain't good for you to try to go get somebody and then knowing that they gonna want you to spend some money on them. Then when they ask you to buy them something you can't afford to buy it, you gotta fault yourself for that, man. Because you should have thought about that before you went and tried to date a female, before you even thought about trying to go pick up one. You know what I'm saying? Knowing the fact that she gonna want you to come off some money. That's common sense. I don't give a damn if you go buy her one outfit. She still gonna want you to buy the outfit, and then she still gonna want some extra money. Depends on what type of female she is. You know what I'm saying? So you got, like I said, you got females that don't care about no money, don't care about no material stuff. Then you got the ones that want you to support them. That want you to buy different stuff for them. And if you can't buy it, then ain't no telling what they might say. They might say, damn, dog, you know what I'm saying? Why did you waste my time? Why you even pick me up? You see what I'm saying? You can't afford me. You know what I'm saying? You should have thought about that before you even pick me up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm talking about, y'all. You know, yeah, them type of females, you pick up, or you just pick a random female up, and then you find out that she money hungry, that she wants you just spend money on, and you get tired of spending your money or going in your pockets. But that's on you, because you chose to either date her, or you tried to go further with it, or whatever. Now you realize that you got to spend money on a long shit around. You see what I'm saying? So anyway, be careful on what type of females y'all pick, man. If you know you can't afford a female, leave the females alone. And if you're not willing to come out of them pockets, like you got to spend money on a kid, because women's are like kids. You have to spend money on your kids in the same way you have to spend money on your kids. If you got a woman, you got to spend money on her, because she going to be looking for you to spend money on her. She ain't going to just want to be with you if you can't treat her out of, treat her special, buy her the things that she asked you to buy and you can't afford to buy. That's going to make you look bad, because you can't afford what you chose. So you chose her, but you can't afford it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you chose to mess with her, but you can't afford to take care of her. Think about what I'm saying, guys. Don't get no female that you cannot afford. If you know that you can't afford a female, leave them alone. And if you want to keep money in your pocket and you the type not willing to spend no money on, then don't even think about trying to even shoot your shot, trying to date nothing. Just leave it alone, and then you'll keep money in your pocket. Other than that, if you go after something, just know it ain't gonna be free. You're gonna have to spend money on it. Now just know that. It's your boy Mickey D. I just thought I'd come to y'all with that video because I know most guys be out there, you know what I'm saying? They shoot for the female, they choose the female, but once they choose them and they see what type of female they really is, and see that they like nice things, and see that the female is constantly staying in their pocket, then they realize that they can't buy what they really want because they started spending all their money on the female, you know what I'm saying? But that's your fault. That ain't her fault, you know what I'm saying? You chose her. She didn't choose you. You wanted her, so now you got to take care of that. You know what I'm saying? You got to take care of what you chose. Anyway, I'm out. Don't forget to subscribe if you like this video, you know what I'm saying? But be careful. If there's any guys out there that like to spend their money on females, then you just be glad to accept the responsibility if you the type like to spend money on females. But those that don't like to spend money on no females, man, don't put yourself in that situation knowing the fact that you the type not willing to spend no money on no female. You the type trying to keep your money, and the only way you're gonna keep your money is spending it on yourself or keeping it in your pocket. You can't keep no money in your pocket if you got to take care of somebody else. You know what I'm saying? So that means you're gonna come out on the short hand of the stick. They gonna always get what they gonna get from you because you didn't put yourself in a situation where you gotta take care of that responsibility now because she your responsibility now. So now you gotta come out of them pockets. You see what I'm saying? So I'll be back with another video. I just decided to do that video like I say. But y'all be careful on what type of females y'all choose, man. Because if you're not willing to treat her, or you're not willing to come out no money, man, leave the females alone. That's all I'm saying. Unless you just one of them type that's willing to spend the money on her, or you got the money to spend on her, then that's cool. Do what you do. Don't forget to subscribe, man. If you like this video, share the video, let guys know. If you the type not to come off no money and you don't want to come out no money, or you don't want no females in your pockets, that mean don't try to date no female, don't try to marry no female, don't have no kids from no female, don't try to pick no female off you because you the type of dude that's not willing to spend no money on no female. You the type of dude that's not willing to go in them pockets, or you don't want no females to stay in your pocket, so that means you don't need no female. Bottom line, just like that. That part. You know you ain't about that life and you ain't about to do none of that stuff, man, and you trying to keep your money, don't even waste your time trying to even mess with a female. And if you got anything to say on this video, drop it in the comments. If you one of them guys that don't believe in spending no money on no female and you believe in keeping your money in your pocket, okay, you click on this video, drop it in the comments, man. Let me know what you think about this video and on this topic that I'm talking about, you know what I'm saying? But if you one of them guys don't mind spending money or mind going in your pocket spending on female, that's cool too. Drop it in the comments. Let me know what you think. I'm out. It's Mickey D.